Last summer, I was approached by Elmhurst University about creating an artistic kind of project.
Elmhurst University's digital media students teamed up with middle school students from Leif Ericson, who were part of the BASE's new music program.
The mission of the BASE evolves. I remember when we initially started, we quickly went up to 300 children. And our goal was to make sure that by the end of the year, 300 children were still alive.
The goal for Elmhurst University students was to craft music videos based on original songs that these middle school students had written.
This is the best thing that's happened in this school in a while, and the kids getting an opportunity to create their own music, participate in videos, and you just see the kids, how their face light up just with the idea that.
I think that one way that we can take what we're doing at Elmhurst University and say how are we doing things differently is to say, like, we are going to teach you the skills and the storytelling and all that, but also we're going to teach you it's important to think about your community and how you can use those skills to give back to your community.
This program is a small part of something that I think is a larger movement to spotlight the things that we have at CPS in general, Southsiders, Westsiders. There is so much here, it's so talent rich.
What excites me the most about this music program is having a platform that allows young people to express themselves and to tell their story and to tell the story about the community.
I think that was an ideal pairing for Elmhurst and Ericson because I always say you can't be what you don't see. So just having an example of the different things that they are able to achieve or able to accomplish was a great gateway for them to be able to feel inspired and know that somebody else that's not from their own neighborhood is looking out for them.
Showing these kids that there are opportunities beyond, their neighborhood, beyond high school.
They're getting a chance to meet some great people here, Elmhurst students, staff, professors, and saying, you know what, now they're thinking about college. They've actually gone on college campus.
That some of these kids got to come to a college classroom and see a college for the first time and think that that wasn't out of reach for them.
Because at first I just wanted to go to a college, but seeing Elmhurst, I would like to go there now.
A program like this is important to this community. It keeps our kids safe. It keeps them grounded. It allows them to look forward to the future. Unfortunately, a lot of our students don't think that they have a future or they count themselves out before they even start.
I used to be one of them children who always doubt themselves and told myself, I ain't gonna never make it. This program actually motivated me into wanting to try to make it.
I've been writing songs for a very long time, and now I don't plan to quit anytime soon.
It gives them something to not only look forward to in life, but to come to school every day. They've gotten great family, great role models, people that they can reach out to.
But you walk through this hallways right now, everybody wants to rap, everybody wants to sing, everybody wants to be a part of this program. And that's what education is all about, giving the kids an opportunity to dream a little bit, to be a part of something that's great.
And now I'm starting to smile a lot. I show my teeth more a lot with my smile. And I changed. It made me feel good about myself because this actually been something I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Of course it's great for the kids. They get this once-in-a-lifetime experience to go to a full-feature studio, have a crew videotaping them and have cameras around them. I think that's important because obviously it just brings them an immense amount of joy, but the fact that they're getting to see this and getting to be the subjects, then now they can leave this program and understand I'm worthy of a full production, and now I know what that looks like. I think that's important.
Being part of this project has definitely felt like an experiment a lot of the time.
But it was this one moment where it was like, oh my God, we've spent 4 months in Zoom meetings and little get-togethers and nothing has happened, and we have to wrap all this in like 2 months. What's gonna happen? What's gonna go down?
Some of the ups and downs from this project comes from just simply the nature how it's like we're doing it for the first time. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, but definitely next year we're gonna learn from everything, all the good and bad.
I think the reason why it got done was because everybody believed in why this program matters so much.
There's always this idea of shoot for the moon and you'll land somewhere among the stars. And I think throughout this project, we've had a lot of shoot for the moon and actually hit the moon and then keep going.
I'm looking forward to next year when this is introduced, the opportunity, and looking at the line around the building of every kid that wants to be a part of this. We might need a few more cameras, a few more directors, because they're gonna talk about this. Those are 7th graders. That'll be stars next year.
I hope the impact of this program is that it inspires them, but it also educates others to want to come to this community, to learn more about the community.
My ultimate hope would be that this documentary is something that can then reach a wider audience and provide some sort of roadmap and inspiration for universities and nonprofits to be able to work together, to look around and say, what are the needs in the community, what are the resources we have at this university, and what kind of programs we can create.
I'm hoping that someone will see this and say, we have to make sure that this happens again. I'm gonna fund this, we're gonna fund this to make sure that this takes place in this community that's not recognized for much.
I think people will see this initial screening on June 5th and see how much work went into it. I think they're gonna have their socks blown off a little bit.
Enjoy this amazingness that is about to happen.